Hi, welcome to Lifestyle Matters. I'm Matt Schultz. We are back at TravelPerks talking to travel expert Gary Smith. Hi, Gary.
Hey, Matt. Great to have you back.
Great to be back. Love talking travel. Love learning what's new in the world with you and learning about ways we can see the world with TravelPerks. And today, I'm excited to talk about Norwegian.
Yes,
Norwegian Cruise Lines, they're the innovators. They're the cruise line. And you're going to tell us what's new with Norwegian.
I am indeed. I always have an affinity for talking about Norwegian. They were my first cruise ever, and I've done over 20 of them on them. Love Norwegian. But let's talk about their innovation. So first of all, they're the ones who created freestyle dining. So before them, really, there was really only the opportunity to eat at the main restaurants at a set time on a ship. They said people like flexibility. People want to be like at home. Pick a restaurant, go out and choose what you want when you want to go. So they put multiple restaurants on a ship and said, eat whenever you want. We call it freestyle.
Freestyle. And I love that. I love that they gave us choices and really changed the cruise industry because now everybody does what?
Everybody does that.
We can't imagine going on a cruise now and not have options.
That's true.
So tell us about the Prima. The Prima is
Prima. The Prima is a brand new class of ship. So it's very expensive to build a new cruise ship and design something. So generally they build one and they make multiple copies of it over time. And it's called a class. The Prima is the first of a brand new class of ships for Norwegian, and it is stunning. So one of the biggest trends with this ship is that they're actually getting smaller, not bigger. But yet they're actually putting even less people than the size of the ship would call for. So more room, more personal space, more room for innovative things to do. So everything from high-tech, what they call their Galaxy Pavilion, which is their VR and video gaming area for kids and for adults as well, right? Plenty of us into that as well. But more restaurants, more experiences, from a 3-story mini go-kart track built onto the ship. So yes, you can actually race motorized go-karts on a cruise ship. It is incredible. To dry slides, to over 20 different restaurants, to infinity pools. Some ships have started to experiment with doing infinity pools off the back end. Norwegian is doing that, but taking it to another level by putting them on the sides of the ships as well and open to everyone, which is an amazing experience.
It's just mind-boggling to think about all the things that you can do on a ship. And the imagination and the creativity that Norwegian puts into its experience. I love what you said about they're giving us more space.
And more than that, more ocean, right? One of the things about cruise ships is they tend to be built so that you're focused inwards, not outwards, right? But you go to the ocean to see the ocean. And so one of the things that they have done is actually built multiple decks where the restaurants actually have outdoor seating, not just inside, not just a wall of glass, but actually outdoor seating where even the walls of the restaurant open up. So on beautiful Caribbean nights, the warm air can come into the entire restaurant and you can see and feel and enjoy the sound of the ocean while you're dining, which is what we all want to do when we're on a cruise in the ocean.
That's absolutely true. And one of the things that you said about facing the experience outward versus inward. That's one of the things that I've heard people say about cruises is that they felt that they were, it was a little confined. And that's not what anybody wants on a cruise. And that's what Norwegian's doing. They're listening.
They are.
To their travelers.
Right. One of the things I loved, I watched a video about the design of the ship. And one of the designers said, we don't want you to feel like a guest. We want this to feel like you're home while you're here. You own this space while you're here. You should enjoy it like it's your own.
That's the way to travel.
It is.
Gary, thank you so much for all this great information. And thank you to our KVAL viewers at home for tuning in. Learn more about Norwegian Cruise Lines. The place to learn about it is at TravelPerks. Call or visit their website today. And we will see you right here next time on Lifestyle Matters. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
Cruise the world your way with Norwegian Cruise Line. TravelPerks can help build your custom trip. Join us for a free evening of wine, food, and fun, and find out how. On June 16th at 6 p.m., TravelPerks owners Gary and Theresa will welcome a Norwegian cruise representative for a live presentation. Sip, savor, and discover why Norwegian's new Prima ships are fantastic family fun. Get special trip savings and incentives. Don't miss this event. Seating is limited. Register online or call TravelPerks today.